Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 3 discussion, lesson plan template video response. I'll try to run through this quick because I only have 4 minutes. So basically, we are here to answer two questions. Number one is, how does the lesson plan template provided differ from others that you have seen, or any lessons plans completely new to you? They are not new to me. I do have experience with lesson plans. I do have a lesson plan that is on my other computer screen that I will talk through briefly. And what 3 elements do you think you will find challenging? So let's take a look at the lesson plan itself. So I look at this, and the first thing that I notice is that's 5 pages. That is a lot. So the first thing that I'm going to struggle with is working through this for all of my students. It's very hard for me to stay on track with certain things, and it's something that I am working on. Second is matching everything that needs to be matched. So, for example, CECs and TPEs, and then also other elements. And then the third thing that I'm probably going to struggle with is staying on track with all the things that I wrote down. I tend to kind of fly by the seat of my pants. I change things a lot on the fly. That happened a lot in my physics class. I'm hoping that because I'm not having to kind of showboat for 30 students at a time, it'll make it easier. So we all know what's on here. We all have it in front of us. A lot of assessments and matching to common core standards and TPEs and CECs, differentiations, classroom management sections, and then we get into like the timeline of what is going on. So now let's convert. Now let's contrast this to what I have been normally using. So here we have a lesson plan for my general ed class from last year. So we were on the block system. I taught 2 blocks per day. So here I would put resources, so my slideshow for the class. This also doubled as, at its root, it was a substitute plan, and then we decided to kind of adapt it for use as an overall teacher's plan to just design the lessons for the day. So here we would put our objectives. Notice that we don't have really any standards that we're putting up here. So no common core standards, no TPEs, no CECs, anything. It was just what was our learning objective for the day. And then the cognitive skills that we were going to be working on. And then when you get here, here's our timeline. So every minute of the day was essentially planned through, and then the activity, and then what it is that the teacher is going to be instructing on that day. So as you can see, this only takes up 1 page. I'm done with this 1 page. If this were the substitute sheet, then it would also have the seating chart and things like that. This is 5 pages, very in-depth, which, again, I could see myself having a learning curve. I believe that once I kind of get into the rhythm of doing this, I could probably do it pretty well. It's just the hard part of getting into the flow of things. So I hope that answered all the questions that are necessary. Thank you very much for your time.